Hi guys, it's Erin and Kate. I hope you like the look of my desk because today I'm making a video on how I did it. I did some DIYs, I thrifted a few things, and I ordered some stuff off of Amazon. So it was a bit of a process, but I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. Here's the desk pre-renovation. It's pretty empty, so we have a lot to work with. First, we're gonna make a flower wall. To do this, I bought some of these fake flowers from Dollar General. You can find them at Target or Walmart. They cost like $3. And I'm gonna cut them into about 5 to 6 inch pieces and hang them up on this wall here, symmetrical to each other. I'm doing 3 per row, and I'm alternating the colors. I ended up using a tack to stick these on, and here's what it looks like. I really like the little bit of flair and color this gives to the wall. Next, we're gonna make some pen holders. To start off, I put some paper bags down just to make sure I don't get paint everywhere. And I have this vase that I actually found at a thrift store, and I'm actually gonna paint it white. Painting it white will make it have a nice little ceramic touch to it. And you can't even tell it's a glass vase afterwards. After that, you're just gonna finish and touch up, and then we're gonna let that dry for a bit. Once it's dry, I'm gonna use a darker color of gray and just dip the bottom in it until it has this little bit of a shelled look. And then you're gonna place it down and let it sort of drip down, so it will end up having these cool little streaks of dripped paint. Now I'm also using a mason jar, and I'm painting that white for an additional pen holder. Once we finish that, we're gonna let that dry, and then I'm gonna use some burlap ribbon. You can find this at any craft store pretty much, and I'm just gonna tie this into a little bow. It has this nice, almost rustic-y farmhouse touch. I don't know if it fits my theme, but I really like the look of both of these together when they're all finished. And they're a practical thing to have, and it's a personal touch to your desk. Next, we're gonna make our bulletin board. To start off, I'm gonna use some of these little key tags. I'll use 4 of these, and I'm gonna write some little positive messages and things on each tag. On this one, I wrote good vibes. I also made 3 others: inspiration, creativity, and just a breath. And then I'm going to use this bulletin board. I got this at Walmart, and I'm going to hang that up on the wall. And then I also hung up this little note that says take 1, and then I'm going to hang up the key tags. The idea is when you're feeling stressed or overloaded or negative, you just take one, hold it for a second, and just, I don't know, it's kind of tacky, but I think it looks cute when it's all finished. And then you hang all the key tags on the tacks on the bulletin board, and there it is. I like the look of this one. And then in addition to this craft, I'm also going to hang up some other things in the bulletin board, including one of the fake flowers I showed earlier, another piece of burlap ribbon, and yeah, I think having these repeating textures and items makes your desk flow together really nicely. And then I'm going to hang up some of these pictures that I printed out, and I'm just going to hang that up all across the board. And I really like the look of this bulletin board. It's kind of inspiring, and I think it looks cute all put together. So that's how you do that. The next thing I did was I put up this shelf, just from a practical standpoint. Ignore my outfit, by the way. I don't know what was going on that day. Yeah. Next, we're going to make some pin boards. I've seen these things on desks before, and I really like the look that they give. It's a little classier, it's simple, minimalist, but also practical. So I hung these up. I have all the items I bought, including these, linked down below in the description box if you're interested in buying these for yourself. Now after that, I have some printables, which you can also find the link below, and these little hooks. And I cut off the printables and the pictures, and I hung them up around the pin boards with the little hooks I just showed you. I think this is super cute. Lastly, we're going to go over some final details. I have a few plants because I read somewhere that plants can help with productivity, and also they purify the air and they look nice. So I put up some real plants. They're real, not fake, because fake plants are for losers. No offense. If you don't have a green thumb, then I get it. And I also put up some old antique books. And that's it. That's my whole desk renovation. I hope you enjoyed this. This is a final reveal. And I think it flows pretty nicely. I'm sure I'll change it as I have more personal preferences and realize what's practical and what's not. But overall, I'm really happy with it, just to have this nice productive space to work with and just to see the little things that I put around. I also got a typewriter, which I also found at a thrift store a few years ago, and I put that there too. I've really enjoyed having my desk fully set up. It helps me be productive, and I can just sit here and write and work on whatever I need to work on. So yeah. If you like this video, please go down below and click subscribe and press like. If you didn't like the video, then comment down below what you would change or burn.